sinabi na ang Pilipinas ang nag-surrender sa dating Pangulo. Siguro si Attorney Medina na naman magpapasaklolo tayo. Ano ba ibig sabihin nag-administrative arrest? At tama ba na sinuko ng Pilipinas si PRRD sa ICC?
Magandang umaga po, Madam Chair. Thank you for the invitation. Good morning po, Senator Bato de la Rosa. Good morning po, Senator Bongo. Going back to the question, administrative arrests. Actually, the Supreme Court has recently clarified that administrative warrants for the arrest of non-Filipinos are actually valid. But these administrative arrests apply only to non-Filipinos in deportation proceedings, at least from the case decided by the Supreme Court, it involved a foreigner. Now, we must also take note that in that recent case, that's a landmark case, because in this decision, the Supreme Court introduced an innovation. Historically, administrative arrests at deportation process are purely administrative, no court intervention. But this time, the Chief Justice who wrote the decision, and upon the suggestion of Supreme Court Justice Marvick Leonen, they introduced a new rule. Under this new rule, even if a person, a non-foreigner, is arrested on the basis of an administrative warrant, they must still inform the regional trial court and wait for the regional trial court to issue a judicial commitment order. Therefore, there's now a duty on the part of police officers or immigration officers, even when arresting a foreigner, to bring this person to the jurisdiction of the courts. So this represents a new trend. If a foreigner should be brought to a Philippine court before he is removed from the country, with more reason that a Filipino citizen should be subjected to some judicial proceedings before surrendered to a foreign government. And as I have explained earlier, from the constitutional level, from the statutory framework, even under international law, surrender of a Filipino citizen without court proceedings may be illegal. That's not just constitutional, that's also statutory, even under international law. In fact, the Interpol Constitution itself requires some due process, the application of Philippine laws, and number two, the application of the rights guaranteed by the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, which includes due process. But thank you po.
Attorney Medina, so ano